All right. Good afternoon or evening, depending on where you're listening to me from. It's good to have that banner back up there. It's been a while. And it's been a while because we haven't had any major updates for me to even speak about. So this morning, Vara has had a update from the CEO, Mr. Greg Stevens. And I run my own business, so I didn't have an opportunity to watch it live. So I'm gonna watch. This is my first time seeing this, and I said if I'm gonna watch it, I might as well turn the camera on, invite you guys into my living room, and watch it with me. And then from there, I can tell, okay, I can give my own commentary, my own thoughts live on what's taking place, whether I can be excited or not. So we'll see what takes place. So this was an unscheduled one, and I think this I'm probably might have to do this all week because I'm not going to reschedule my morning crypto talks that's happening at the same time. So I'm just going to have to watch the replays, and I'll do that live with you guys if it's worthy enough for me to do a watch party on. But this I saw that is 16-minute long video update, and it looks like they've got every day this week. They got a special update. So today was about the Starvara mobile MMO. Tomorrow is a VRX update. Thursday is the Dark Fusion partnership announcements. So it looks like who did they partner up with? We already knew about World Swimsuit. We already know about CoinStore, one of the largest exchanges out in Asia. And then on Friday, they have the Dark Fusion AMA roadmap, teams, and new features. So the last update, they talked about that they had restructuring going on behind the scenes. I still don't know what that is. We've been waiting on who's doing what, who's still here, who's not, how is it going to impact the long-term value of the project? What is it meaning for us as the people who invested in the access keys and the tokens and how that's all going to work, plus compliance. I know they had to make a lot of changes based on compliance and based on regions, which has had severely handicapped those of us here in the United States. So I'm curious. I'm waiting to see what that's all going to look like. So let's jump on into this. Let me share screen now. You let me know if, well, for whatever reason, I've been doing many broadcasts already today, and I did not, and I'm kicking myself, I did not refresh my screen, my computer. So let's make sure that the volume comes in correctly. So if the volume does not come through or it's glitching on you, let me know. So let's go ahead and get started with this and see how we're doing. 16 minutes and 21 seconds. Okay, first off, let me make sure everybody see that clearly. Are we all good? We're good to go? Yeah, I see it there. Yes. Mike says no sound. Are you guys able to hear the sound? I have the sound turned on for it. Yeah. All right. Mike, you might have to refresh or try it over again. Okay, let's keep going. Wait. I was so busy on the making sure everything was working. I need to look at this. Let me see this again.
Welcome everyone. My name's Greg Stevens. I am the co-founder and CEO of the Dark Fusion Holdings Company, and I'm sitting here with Mr. Nick Vandenberg, our Chief Marketing Officer. It's great to be back, guys. I know we've been silent for some time now. We've been working hard in the background with delivering on all our promises to you, the network. But it is an exciting day today to announce that we are going to be launching Star Vara Battle Royale in a open public beta. What this
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, we've been in closed beta since January or so. And so I have been playing it. I haven't played maybe in the last month or so. I'm going to start playing it again today to see the updates and what it looks like. I know Matthew Ramos has been in there killing it. He's excited about what he sees. He says it's a new map and everything. But open beta now means the public is having an opportunity to experience and play the game before it has an official launch. And that's when the hardcore gamers come in and really break it apart. They're not actually part of this community. So that is a big step to take. So let's see here.
This means it's going to be open on the app stores on iOS and Android. So if you're not a part of the network, you can start mobilizing communities to download the game, get access to the game, and look at onboarding them into the affiliate program. And this is really a great milestone for us. We've been working diligently in the background, getting to this point. I know there's been a few mixed messages within the network with various products, but it's all about bringing everything together now. It's around automation, it's around centralization, it's around bringing all the promises and the story that we communicated back to the fore. And that's Star Vara Battle Royale, which is now going to be live. We've also made some great additions and advancements on the back office, the affiliate back office, VRX, which we're going to talk about now. But yeah, exciting times, Nick.
Very exciting times. I think, as you so rightly put, it's around simplifying the message, going back to the core value proposition of this gaming economy, and really triggering the earning side of this business now, which is tied to everything that happens within Star Vara, the game. So very exciting day today.
Great stuff. So I think the purpose of this update is firstly to announce the launch of the game in open beta. We can really start mobilizing now. Another point I want to address is the Star Vara Battle Royale game is also going to be an exclusive partner of Dark Fusion Technologies, as you all know. It's all about bringing the narrative together, you know, unveiling what our true strategy is.
Wait a second. What do you say? Let me back up.
Battle Royale game is also going to be an exclusive partner of Dark Fusion Technologies, as you all know.
The Battle Royale game will be an exclusive partner of Dark Fusion Technologies. I thought it already was. I know they were separate. I don't know what he means by that.
All about bringing the narrative together, you know, unveiling what our true strategy is around the symbiotic relationship between the two businesses, where the VRX Ambassador Portal, which is now tied exclusively to Star Vara, will also be the preferential token partner of Dark Fusion. So this will be a launchpad platform where you can access Dark Fusion tokens.
The last update, the focus was on everything being around VRX as the ecosystem. Now he's saying we're going to wrap this around the DFG. I think that's what he's saying here.
And this will be via the game, where it be earning tokens on the leaderboards, or where it will be getting preferential access to our Dark Fusion tokens within the VRX Ambassador Portal. More details on that to be announced, but it will be our preferential partner and launchpad for Dark Fusion, but more details to come.
Certainly, Greg, it's now showcasing all of the various components.
Okay, so I would ask them the next question is, what about all the VRX tokens then? How is that integrated with the DFG and how the ecosystem is going to work? So if we're going to make DFG available within the game, what does that mean for the VRX tokens also? Just curious.
Into one story, one narrative. So, you know, you're linking the Dark Fusion story into the Star Vara gaming environment, where you're able to play within the battle format and earn these various tokens, specifically also unlocking Dark Fusion, all its value propositions. So very exciting.
It's also around having this centralized approach to a Web3 build out. Obviously, if we look at our Bitcoin ideology on having a decentral system. A lot of what's wrong now with the Web3 sector are barriers to entry. Adopting the Web2 market onto Web3. So we think having our Star Vara Battle Royale and our VRX platform, which is a centralized Web2 structure, and creating a bridge into the future of Bitcoin is actually a very novel idea. Not having those barriers in onboarding customers where they can experience great content, they have access to the future of Dark Fusion through a centralized strategy. And this is what we're going to do in terms of this partnership with Dark Fusion.
Now that's interesting, again, because the last update was about making the entire VRX ecosystem decentralized and into a DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization for all of us. So it looks like they're switching that up now and saying, all right, if we want to be able to get the masses, we're going to have to use a centralized system for onboarding so people have easy access to get in, and then we'll bridge them over. That's what it kind of sounds like to me. I might be getting it wrong, but that's what it sounds like.
And certainly if you see now how into this ecosystem seamlessly through the app stores.
Yeah.
They're able to go directly to iOS or Android depending on your phone preference, and you're able to create an account, and that allows for you to immediately play within the gaming environment. Linking that back to the back office, which will then facilitate the ability to earn through subscriptions. That direct referral commission will start to play out now for gamers as well as the network layer. And then we're obviously adding all of these other components, which is the synthetic staking and the ability to earn not only USDT, Greg, but obviously as this partnership evolves with Dark Fusion, BTC. So very, very exciting.
You will be able
to.
Yeah, what? Hold up.
To earn not only USDT, Greg, but obviously as this partnership evolves with Dark Fusion, BTC. So very, very exciting.
You will be able to earn BTC downloading our wallet in the Dark Fusion wallet, and entering into gaming competitions allows you to earn BTC. That's so cool.
Yeah, very, very cool.
Now that is unique. Earning actual Bitcoin. USDT, that's good. And Bitcoin. Huh.
Indeed.
So, Nick, do you want to just run us through now some of the changes in more detail? From a user perspective, from an ambassador perspective, what is the flow going to look like onboarding into the game or into the affiliate platform step by step?
Yeah, certainly. So if we step back for a moment, what we've done, some fundamental changes within the ambassador portal. There's now a dual flow, which allows for the affiliate layer, the network layer, our existing ambassadors to be able to log in, and they're able to refer not only additional networkers into the ecosystem, it's also bring gamers into the ecosystem. What it now also means for gamers is that they're able to have a flow that suits them, which means that they can log into the back office. They then are able to see their inventory. They're able to purchase subscriptions, which unlocks that earning potential, which we've just spoken about, the ability to earn VRX, Dark Fusion tokens, as well as unlocking value through synthetic staking. But more importantly now, you're able to actually facilitate a direct referral commission to bring gamers into the ecosystem, as well as allow for gamers just naturally coming through the stores organically, for which then they're able to register from the store interface, and that then sets them into our affiliate structure. So these two new flows work symbiotically, and they allow for the facilitation of the networking layer, which is the core to propagating the gaming community. And then on the side there, we then have the gamers that can come in organically, either through the stores.
Yeah, I'm going to need to see that down on paper so I can see the flow he's talking about here, because it looks like if they're phasing out the current affiliate system and basing it around the game, how is that looking like? Where even outside gamers who come in is automatically going to be inserted into the affiliate system. Yeah, how does that look?
And they get an account registered in the back office. So it's these dual flows that are going to work hand in hand to really bring out this gaming community.
So now as an affiliate, I have the ability to start going out there, bringing in communities and earning on those communities' participation.
100%, Greg. So it's really centered around that participation, leveraging.
What I'm more interested in is as an ambassador that already has access keys, that outside communities coming in and they are paying on the subscriptions, they're buying stuff, whether I brought them in or not, that I'm being rewarded because I have the access keys. So I'm getting paid on the entire gaming community, not just who I bring in. But I think he's just right now just focusing on if you did want to share with others on the affiliate side, that you would earn on those gamers also. Yeah, I need more info.
Your gaming links to be able to now bring gamers into this ecosystem. So it's all tied together now in a single focused VRX ambassador platform.
And now let's look at some of the updates to the actual game itself, the gaming flow, which will be live on the app stores where it's all integrated now. Payments are integrated. Talk us through that, Nick.
So, Greg, the big changes now with the Star Vara Battle Royale application is that you're able to now log in to the platform. You're able to actually go into a store environment.
Yeah.
And within the store environment, we now have the ability for you to utilize your credit card or in-app purchases directly from your iOS and Android payment platform, which now will facilitate the ability for you to buy souls, which is then linked to the purchases of skins, linked to the purchase of digital cosmetic items. So we're really closing the loop, as you spoke about.
Did you say the purchase, the ability to buy soul? Is that what they're calling it?
Your credit card or in-app purchases directly from your iOS and
soul packs. Okay, so this is like if you have Fortnite, because my kid just came to me the other day with $20 to buy V-Bucks. So we're talking about soul packs here. And the value, $4.95, $7.43, $9.99.
Android payment platform, which now will facilitate the ability for you to buy souls, which is then linked to the purchases of skins, linked to the purchase of digital cosmetic items. So we're really closing the loop, as you spoke about now, bringing the web.
I'm just looking at, I want to see these prices and what you're getting. So this is the monthly membership, $9.99, $19.48, $31.17. That's a very specific number. $59.94 for 12 months. So $60 for 12 months access. So $2 is getting you 250 of these souls. 750, 1,000. I just want to see the value on these things. $88 gets you 24 months. Now let's say this skin. So $3,000 for a skin, or 3,000 soul. So how much to get 3,000 soul? $30. So $30 is worth 3,000 soul. So $10 per every 10,000. So those of you guys who already have founder skins, and because I have this stuff already. So now you know what the value of it is, $30 per skin. Okay.
Closing the loop, as you spoke about now, bringing the Web 2 environment now in.
Remember we got the Liberty last year? What did we pay? What was it? $5 for it or $2? I don't remember, but it's now worth $30 at launch.
To this ecosystem where you're able to onboard customers, they're able to utilize the existing payment flows from the app stores, and they're then able to participate in purchasing of the loot boxes as well as in those digital cosmetic items.
And a percentage of the revenue gets allocated in terms of the referrals and the links to the back office.
So the key there, yes, is exactly that. What that means is now we're not turning on in phase 2 the next of the delivery, which is then pulling in all that revenue, that's up to 33% of all that gaming revenue, and making it available now in the back office where you're able to unlock that value if you're a founder, where you've got your access keys and you're then synthetically staking your VRX and your access keys to earn from that pool. But what we're also doing is we've also made additional pools available for, other events within the gaming platform that we will announce shortly. So all of that revenue now we're pooling based on all the activity within the Star Vara Battle Royale, the purchases of those cosmetic items, the trading thereof, and that then is going to facilitate end-to-end the ability to play, to earn, and to be rewarded from a back office perspective.
In terms of the rollout of this game now, we're looking at what can we expect now as an ambassador, as an affiliate, as a gamer, in terms of the user process. What can we expect in terms of functionality?
From a functionality perspective, firstly, if we just look at the gaming platform within the stores, you're able to register account, you're able to log into the store, you're able to purchase various digital cosmetic items. From a network affiliate side,
you're able to play the game.
Oh, sorry, yes, and you're able to play the game. I would recommend you play the new updated, 1v1 maps. I mean, they really are incredible.
I got a quick question. I know Matthew Ramos, you're listening to this because it's on the Apple Store, no longer test flight. So if we already have an account, do we need to delete it off our phone and then re-download on the Apple Store, or will it automatically update? No, Hershey, you're saying yes. So I should, because I haven't played in about a month. So I should delete it and then download on the Apple Store and then log in with my normal login credentials. Let me know if that's the case.
Interfacing with that now for the last couple of days, so just the new map design is just unbelievable. And don't forget, Greg, the Battle Royale format where you're able to play multiplayer. That's also going to be very exciting. So it's you versus the gaming community at large, which is also going to be very exciting. But from exciting, so it's you.
Okay, I remember. Yeah, now we're able to see the barrier, but the targeting is different. Instead of a square, it's like a diamond. Wait a minute. What ship is this? I don't remember seeing that ship before. Huh. Oh, and this is different. They've got this sitting up here instead of down here. At the layout.
Versus, the gaming community at large.
I'm going to give you guys one hint. It should still be there. I think Matthew, you guys, did you find all the level 5 weapons? I think I know where 9 of them are, but just for you guys know, there's one hidden right in here. Fly underneath it or inside it from the top. There's a level 5 in there.
So it's you versus, the gaming community at large, which is also going to be very exciting. But from a practical standpoint, within the back office, what you're able to do now is you're able to refer gamers into that ecosystem. Gamers are able to sign up for free. They're able to then access the various...
Hold on, I'm geeking out here as a gamer. I'm looking at the ships and stuff they got here.
To sign up
there,
for free.
You see that?
They're
VRX
able
credits.
Gamers into that ecosystem. Gamers are able to sign up for free. They're able to then access the various in-game items that they've purchased within the store environment. Plus, also further to that, you can be now directly referred if they're purchasing various
look at
subscription.
The Fang. It's like is that the new Terrapin? Like a tank?
Items which we will be turning on in phase 2. So our subscriptions will be turned on in.
I'm kind of getting excited.
Phase 2. That means that you're able to then unlock the earning of VRX and the various other earning rewards from within the game economy. But more importantly, the affiliates now have the means to bring gamers into the ecosystem. So those are the two big fundamental changes. What we're then also going to be doing is turning on the synthetic staking, which will then unlock all of this revenue that we're putting into.
When will that come to the fore?
So, Greg, that's going to happen once we've obviously got critical mass within the gaming community, and this starts to obviously feed into the various purchases that are going to take place. That will then allow for the founders, specifically access key holders specifically, to be able to then stake their VRX and then earn from those pool rewards that we've put aside. And that's more than likely going to take place at the end of this period, for which then they're going to be able to unlock that revenue directly in the back office. And what's amazing about that, Greg, is that it writes immediately to your earning balance. So every single day that there is transactional revenue within the gaming ecosystem, that's going to be pulled, and then individuals, based on their staking, are then going to be earning USDT, which is really, really incredible.
Very, very powerful stuff.
I like that part. So as he's talking about us that have the access keys and they're staking our VRX tokens, that it's going to be in real time, we're earning USDT.
Combining a networking affiliate model with this huge opportunity of Web 2 and Web 3 gaming, billions of online communities, billions of dollars in revenue. And this is really the market opportunity that we've been looking for. If you can tie this all together in one centralized and automated platform,
yes,
how powerful it can be from an acquisition standpoint, from a distribution standpoint. How do we access market share in this giant industry?
Gives us such a unique opportunity here, and sales value proposition, not only for the affiliates that are able to acquire, new customers into their communities. And it's really, isn't it, Greg, around turning gamers into networkers, affiliates, as well as the networkers into gamers.
Yeah.
And I think that's the key here, is that, I can't wait for everyone, not only the networkers to be able to participate in these battle royales, the leaderboards, mechanics, the ability to earn, but also...
Whoa, what is that? That's new. This little space station there. That's a new map.
From a gaming community standpoint, just how we've created this earning economy that ties, it all together.
Great stuff, Nick. More updates to come.
Yes.
This is just an initial announcement.
Okay, so I need to jump in this because I had the other map, memorized. So that's what you want to use beta for. Get familiar with everything before the public knows what's going on. You can ambush people.
For you guys, the game will be going live this week in open public beta on iOS and Android. Share the link, get your friends to download it. Let's start creating a positive feedback loop within the communities. Again, it will be in beta, but we will be doing regular patches and updates with our team. We've got a very, very exciting roadmap in terms of how we plan to launch and roll this game out. Exciting times.
Thanks so much, Greg. Really exciting.
Great. And also just look out for updates on Dark Fusion. At the end of the week, we'll be hosting an online segment to unveil some of the developments and the roadmap regarding Dark Fusion and how this story all ties together. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you.
Okay. I'm impressed. I like what I saw there. I like that was a good update showing the progress of the game. I'm going to get back into the beta on my phone. I used to play it, religiously. I wanted to be at the top of the top 5 in the leaderboard. I'm going to get back in there and start playing with it and see what happens. And so we'll see the next update tomorrow, what they're about. One update that I want to make sure we hear is the roadmap and also any outstanding commissions that have yet to be paid. When will that take place? That's number 1 at the top. Mr. Pendleton, you had something you wanted to share.
I actually have a question. So I want to get excited too, but I'm not interested in the game. I'm not interested in promoting. So I bought the Pro Elite pack. I think it was $3,500, and I just don't understand. So what can I get excited about? What am I in? What am I doing?
Good question. Well, from what it's supposed to do, that Pro Elite pack you got you VRX tokens, and it also got you the access keys. When people are playing the game and they're making those in-game purchases and all those transactions, you're going to get a piece of that from the entire community. So that's where, if you want to call it that, investment comes in. So as people are playing the game, people are buying the memberships, the subscription. They're buying things like my kid that's getting V-Bucks in Fortnite. Every time those transactions are taking place, we access key holders. That money is being put aside in the pool for all of us to share on. Plus, you have the ability to stake your VRX tokens, which is also going to be, because you're helping to provide the liquidity for the system, you're going to be rewarded for that. So you don't have to play the game at all to benefit from that. So that's why you should be excited on that side.
Is there somewhere in the back office that shows you how many tokens you have? I mean,
Yeah.
how
Yeah. If I don't, I'm doing streaming this live on YouTube, so I don't want to show my
okay.
publicly, but I am going to log into mine and see. It's been a while since I logged in here. So if you click on inventory, let me log in. Okay, my business inventory. Yeah, click on your business, your inventory, and you'll see all of your access keys and all of your VRX tokens that you got there, or credits, if you want to call it. Dang, I got 121 drop vaults. Got my founder's helmet, my founder's skin, the hoodie, the badge, my tokens, and my access credits, access keys. So yeah, so just click on my business and then inventory.
Okay, I'm there, and I see helmets and boxes and honey badgers.
Yeah, look where you see Vara credit, in-game currency.
All right. Oh, okay. Okay, I see it. There you go. Thank you.
Yep, no problem. All right, so you guys can't ask me too many questions because I'm getting updated just like you. I'm not getting this information beforehand or anything. That's why I did the watch party. I'm watching this live with all of you. Mr. Albert, go right ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Also, if you click on Vara, it will show you another app to download to play the game.
You're talking about in your back office?
Yeah, in the back office.
If you click, oh, I see. Take to the Star. So there it is. Download on the App Store, get it on Google Play, earn VRX credits in game by being well, I can share a screen on this. I'm not showing anything crazy. All right. Earn VRX credits in game. Take to the stars. 120 player battle royale, 1v1 competitive, 10 unique spaceships. Customize your ship. Earn rewards, go premium, or download the game. What does that mean, go premium? Oh, so that's not ready yet on that. You can download the game. And there's a information, Battle Royale, public beta launch, guide to Vara. Oh, that's the latest patch. Earning XP in Star Vara. So yeah, just within the last hour, they uploaded this stuff.
Yep.
Okay, in the news section too. All right. Well, this is going to be a week full of updates, and we'll see what comes. So I hope you guys learned something new. As always, that's the point. I did, and we'll do, if depending on what it is tomorrow, because I'm not going to be able to watch it live, I'll do another watch party and to do it just like I did here. We'll see what they're talking about. All right, everybody, take care. I recorded this. I'll post this recording in our VRX Telegram group so that others can see they couldn't watch this live. All right, take care, everybody. Brandon Ivy out. Bye-bye.